Guys, it was a point shared between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. Jackson took the lead earlier on in the game for Chelsea in the first half. Now, Ebere Eze equalized for Crystal Palace in the second half. Now, after the sweet and scintillating performance from Chelsea against Wolves last week and the poor performance Chelsea had against Servette on Thursday, so we were expecting Chelsea to put up a very good performance in today's game against Crystal Palace, which they did, most especially in the first half. Chelsea was controlling most parts of the game and Crystal Palace was seen to be non-existent in the game. And earlier on in the second half, Chelsea too were controlling the game. But the moment Crystal Palace equalized, it all changed. Though Chelsea were still controlling the game, but it wasn't that exciting like it was in the first half. It was a boring second half for me. Like, I was sleeping watching the game. It was so boring, you understand? But kudos to Crystal Palace because they were so tight defensively. Most especially in the second half, they were tight. And Chelsea also had chances to win the game in the second half if they had taken the chances, you understand, especially late in the second half when Nkunku was subbed on in the second half, you understand. Now, my takeaway from this game is this: Noni Madueke was exciting in the first half. He was tracking back, doing defensive duty in the first half, but in the second half, immediately Crystal Palace equalized. He was delaying on the ball, he was losing confidence, he was sleeping on the ball most of the times, and it wasn't the performance we expected from Noni Madueke after the performance he put in against Wolves. You understand? Now, my second takeaway from today's game is Cole Palmer. Now, Cole Palmer, though he was everywhere in the game, he was dropping deep to receive the ball, then spreading the ball, doing the passes and everything. But most times, I think Cole Palmer was doing too much in today's game. He was doing too much. Now, there were times where Cole Palmer was supposed to just lay that simple pass. He just wanted to be the main man and take everything on his head. You understand? But I think it's that time Cole Palmer start understanding the fact that he has teammates. You understand? He needs to understand that he has teammates. Now, my next takeaway is Nicolas Jackson. Now, Nicolas Jackson gave Chelsea the lead early in the game in the first half. You understand? Nicolas Jackson also had an opportunity to win Chelsea the game, but I feel he couldn't take that goal. Most especially, it wasn't his fault though. You understand? Because I felt he was being disturbed by the defender and he did all he could do. You understand? And I think he played a very good game today. He played a very good game. Apart from that miss, Nicolas Jackson had a very good game today. Now, my next talking point is Robert Sanchez. Now, Sanchez is not getting the flowers he's supposed to get in this first 3 games he has played for Chelsea in the new season. You understand? Now, Sanchez has been good with the ball at his feet. He's been good with spraying passes, unlike last season. Like he's having this confidence in the ball, and we are trying to see why Enzo Maresca trusted Robert Sanchez to be Chelsea #1 this season. You understand? Now, my next takeaway is Levi Colwill and Fofana. Though Crystal Palace equalized and the goal Crystal Palace scored was not the fault of Cole Palmer, and it was not the fault. I said Cole Palmer. It was not the fault of Levi Colwill. It was not the fault of Fofana. You understand? They both had a very good game. To be honest, they both had a very good game. They defended their zone very well. You understand? Most especially Colwill, he was so aggressive today, and I really liked that about him. You understand? I also want to give credit to I want to give credit to Pedro Neto, because during the time he spent on the field, he was good. He was a threat. You understand? Attacking wise, you understand? He was a threat. And Enzo too, he had a very good game. Chelsea lost, yes, but Enzo had a good game as well. So guys, what do you think in regards to the loss to Crystal Palace? Sorry, I said loss. Guys, what do you think in regards to the draw against Crystal Palace?